Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Mark Williams, Nash out there with Booker. Then there's Marion, and it's Stoudemire in at the power forward. And for the Trailblazers, Avdia out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Drexler, and it's Clingan in at the center position. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guard. Here we go. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now here's Drexler. No good. Good D by Booker. Nash outside. Stoudemire with a screen on Lillard. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for Phoenix, Amar'e Stoudemire at the line for one.
Free throw drops for Stoudemire. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Nash. Portland making their last shot. Top of the key, Booker. Nash outside. Stoudemire with a screen on Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Booker with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Here's Drexler. Steve Nash with the rebound. Quick start for the Suns in this one. 4-point game. No good from Booker.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lillard looking around. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Williams has a screen for Booker. Down low. And Williams throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Nash against Lillard. Outside, Drexler. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Marion. Now here's Booker, Clingan with the steal. Avdia on the wing. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Clingan over Booker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great. We don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Booker against Drexler. Hooks one up, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love He also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. Roy comes in for Avdia. And then for Phoenix, Brooks checked in for Stoudemire. And it's Green in for Sean Mary. Free throw good, Booker. Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Drexler outside. It's stolen by Green. All going up court. And he comes up with the deuce.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Drexler outside. Roy against Booker. The shot's good from Roy.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Suns have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Nash, the pass to Green. Lillard against Nash. Clock at 6. Kept alive. Pass to Green. Williams has a screen for Green. To the middle. Another shot. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Roy with the bucket.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Booker looking around. Inside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Defensively there, you play Booker to shoot, but he's also a willing passer.
Outside Roy. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Portland moving the ball around. And the layup's good off the glass. Roy's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go. It's all tied in Portland. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Dylan Brooks. He's out there with Stoudemire. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And Portland making a change here. Aldridge has checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Marion's checked in. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. Stoudemire with a screen on Holiday. It's tipped. Here's Marion. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Portland, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Aldridge with a screen on Green. To the inside. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And for a big guy, Aldridge is so agile. I mean, lets him work that play there to perfection.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Holiday. To the paint. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Outside Aldridge. Back to Holiday. Pass to Roy. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Good luck trying to guard Brandon Roy. This guy can do it all out there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
The free throw off from Roy. And, Tim, it came out this past summer that the Trailblazers were for sale.
And with the entirety of the proceeds of that sale going to charitable causes, and with franchise value skyrocketing league-wide, a lot of good is going to come from this transfer.
Now here's Booker, 7 points in the game. And here's Green outside, offensive rebound, and Marion gets it to go.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Here's Roy, 8 points for him. Lillard, right side. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Brooks misses. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Lillard, the pass to Grant. There's the triple. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Grant. Lillard's got 7.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Portland. And for the Suns, Iguodaro's checked in. Nash is subbed in for Green. Portland on defense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the middle, Iguodaro.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Outside Roy. 1:43 left now here in the second. Nash against Lillard. 5 to shoot to the inside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. So, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely. Here's Aldridge. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Lets it go from 14. Aldridge can't get it to go.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Marion outside. Suns moving the ball around. There's a good screen. Nash with the bucket.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Lillard against Nash. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead, they lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Suns leading by 3. Drexler is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Donovan Clingan. And it's Avdia in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. A nice shot by Booker.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Trailblazers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Suns leading by 3. Nash outside. Right side, Williams. And now here comes Drexler leading the break. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And when we look at this Suns team, Tim, over the last few seasons, what's the first word that comes to mind for you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say underachievement. You think back to 2021, 2 wins away from an NBA title. They made some swing for the fences type of decisions, and, well, it just didn't pan out.
Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a 2-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Phoenix. Drexler's shot is off.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
And a deep 3 from Booker. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
The Suns leading. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Beyond the wing. Portland no good that time either. Suns leading by 4. Booker dishes to Nash. Marion outside. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here is Williams. Clingan covering. And here's Nash outside. Nice D from Lillard. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Clingan from past the arc. Lillard misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Marion. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Clingan with it. He's against Stoudemire. Here's Drexler. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Avdia against Marion. Booker, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Now Lillard. He's got 13. Drexler kicks to Lillard. Get the shot. Portland again missing. Suns leading by 4. Booker in the corner. 1:32 left in the third. Nash outside. Inside. Clingan with the steal. Lillard against Nash. Top of the key. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
The Suns have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Attention Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance team.
A different look now for Portland. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Klingon. Roy comes in for Aldridge. And it's Drew Holiday in for Damian Lillard. And then for Phoenix, Iguodaro's checked in. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Marion. Brooks against Drexler. Brooks, the pass to Stoudemire. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Holiday, the pass to Roy. Holiday sets the pick for Roy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Green.
A willingness to get physical. Roy takes the hit and still gets off the shot.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And that one falls for Roy.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Grant, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And both free throws good for Roy. Here's Gillespie. He has yet to score. Pass to Green. Stoudemire with the screen on Roy. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now, here's Avdia. Back to Roy. And they double up Roy. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Roy. He's got 10. Just 2 to shoot. Portland no good that time either. It's Brooks on the wing. Three-pointer. The shot. No good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Suns lead by 2. From Portland. We're back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, Malawaj out there with Marion. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Green in at the two-spot. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. From deep. Rebounded by Kamare.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. And stolen by Booker. Green inside. Defended by Sharp.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Kamare. Portland needs to get off a shot for three. Roy. Malawaj grabs the miss. Suns trailing. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Now here's Marion. Covered by Kamara. Here's Malawaj. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. There's Green with the three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Here's Roy on the money from 12 feet away.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
And at this stage of the game, you've got to take that. If the mid-range jumper is there, go ahead and knock it down.
Booker. Rebounded by Kamare. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Roy gets the bucket.
Once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. different look now for Portland. Swinging, he's checked in for Toumani Camara. Avdia comes in for Roy. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Sharp. And for the Suns, Mark Williams is checked in for Malawaj. Stoudemire comes in for Brooks. Nash is subbed in for Jalen Green. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
Allie, thank you so much. Now, here's Nash. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. Head to the line for three free throws.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
Good on the second free throw.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And he makes all three. And it's Drexler with the ball for Portland. It's a one-point game. Out to the wing. Here's Aldridge. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 3 assists now in this one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Booker. Williams sends a screen for Stoudemire. All right, here's Williams clinging with the steal. Abdia. Nash comes with the double team. Misses the three. Suns have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Devin Booker. The three is off.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Aldridge with a screen on Nash. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And you can feel the adrenaline Aldridge has going through him. Fired up in a big moment.
2 minutes in the game.
Stoudemire, right side. 14 feet away. There's the jumper. Nice one.
This is why this team gives Stoudemire the ball in these moments. They trust him to come up with the goods.
Nash against Lillard. Drexler left side. Booker pulls it down. The Suns trail. The shot from 20. No good there. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Drexler up top. Defended by Nash. Lillard. The long shot. No good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now Williams. Strong move off the glass. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Now here's Lillard. Four on the shot clock. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Sit down. You're on the big screen.
And here's Nash. Outside Booker. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Lillard outside. Up again. It falls. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And the officials are...
The previous play is under the
Second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Damian Lillard.